Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thinking about fear, F-E-A-R, false evidence appearing real. And the things that we're afraid of, the things that stop us from accomplishing the things that we want to do because we are afraid. I was listening to Joyce Myers this morning, and that she did a talk on TBN back in, 2020, right when the pandemic was happening. And she wrote a book called Do It Afraid, Do It Afraid. And then talking about how fear is part of, not taking flight or taking flight and running, taking flight and running. And when we hear in the Bible where God said, do not be afraid, he's pretty much saying, do not take flight and run. And so stay with it and stay with those fears because we're going to have them. Fear is part of life. Fear is part of, there's some good fear. If a bear is chasing you, your adrenaline pumps up and you got to go and you got to run and you got to get stuff done. But there's the fear of this unknown. And sometimes we get so caught up in worrying about what could happen that we forget to do what we know we need to do in order to make things work. And so we got to embrace that fear, take that fear and say, do the things you need to do while you're afraid. And that's okay. And then overcoming that and accomplishing that and moving forward with that makes all the difference in the world. So here, I guess what I'm saying is we don't want to pray for not to have any fear, because the fear is part of what makes us be able to do what we want to do. So have a wonderful, awesome, awestruck, incredible, fantastic day, and do it afraid. Talk to you tomorrow.